Welcome students. Already we have seen the construction of triangle from the first chapter of class 7. Now in this session we are going to see the congruence. The word congruence is new to you. So before that we see here what is meant by the congruence. Here I have two objects in my hand. That is, one is the notebook and another is the textbook. When I put these two objects over each other, is they fit exactly over each other? No, they don't fit exactly over each other. Now I replace the notebook with the help of another object, that is another notebook, and put them over each other. Then I see that these two books fits exactly over each other. What does it mean? These notebooks are congruent as these two books fits exactly over each other in all dimension, that is length, breadth and height. So that is the meaning of congruence. Congruence means what? When two objects are placed over each other, and if they fits exactly over each other, then they are congruent to each other. Object in the sense anything or any geometric figure also. Now in this session we have to see the congruence of line segment. Before that we write here the symbol is the symbol for congruence. This is the symbol for congruence. So first of all we see here the congruence of line segment. Congruence of line segment. The two line segment of equal length are congruent to each other. Means if you have two line segment and their length are equal, then we say that the two line segments are congruent to each other. See here example, length of segment AB is equal to suppose 4 cm and length of segment PQ is equal to also 4 cm. What you see that? We see here that the length of segment AB and length of segment PQ are equal, that is 4 cm. Therefore, length of segment AB is equal to length of segment PQ is equal to 4 cm. Here length of segment AB is equal to length of segment PQ is equal to 4 cm. Therefore, from this we write here segment AB is congruent to segment PQ. Segment AB is congruent to segment PQ. It is read as segment AB congruent to segment PQ. In this way, this is the congruence of segment. Secondly, we have to see the congruence of angles. You know very well how the angles are measured. Angles are measured using protractor. A protractor is used to measure the angles. Here I draw two angles. With the help of protractor. This is the 30-degree mark. This is also 30-degree mark. Here these are the two angles. Angle ABC and angle PQR. Measure of angle ABC is 30 degree. Measure of angle PQR is equal to also 30 degree. Here the measure of these two angles are equal, so that we write here angle ABC congruent to angle PQR. Means what? The angles with equal measure are congruent to each other. Okay, the angles with equal measure are congruent to each other. Now the congruence of circle. You know on what the circles are depend? The circle are depend on their radius. The circle with smaller radius is the smaller, and the circle with bigger radius is bigger. Means measure of circle depend upon their radius. Here there are two circles. One is the circle with center O and another is the circle with center P. Now if I want to check whether these two circles are congruent or not, what I am supposed to do? I will have to cut this circle on a paper and place them over each other. Is it possible every time? No. So better way is to compare their radius. Compare their radius. If the radius of two circles are equal, then we say that the two circles are congruent to each other. So that is the congruence of circle. The circle with equal radius are congruent to each other, and therefore we write here circle with center O is congruent to the circle with center P. Clear, student? This is all about the congruence of line segment, congruence of angle, and congruence of circle. Okay, remind it. The two segments with equal length are congruent to each other. The two angles of equal measure are congruent to each other, and the two circles with equal radius are congruent to each other. Okay, this is all about this chapter. Now you have to solve the practice sets 7 and 6 and 7. Thank you.